Good morning, everyone. Today we will be answering Brave New World's Analysis Part 3 in Module C, the impact political acts may have on individual lives or society more broadly.
The role of controllers is a key aspect in the circulation of society as they direct, administer, and overlook over the necessities within society that they have formed and shaped. Like all utopias, it will lead, or eventually lead, to a dystopia whereby its political acts, whereby it uses technological and scientific control through the influence of political agendas. Through political acts, it has significantly impacted both the individual and community, where our business is to stabilize the population at this moment here and now, page 5. A paradox in relation to how others in contemporary society and the political world contrasts this idea in the term stabilization. Particular scenes with John and Mustafa Nuan, one of the key controllers of Western Europe, discuss the developments of society in Brave New World, which, in their point of view, the world state, benefit the individual and consequently the community as well. By utilizing the beneficial aspects such as economics, well-being, and spirituality, it treats these aspects as commodities where consumers can easily obtain it, which is eliminated through the DHC store. We condition the master state the country, but simultaneously we condition them to love all countries in sports, page 17. Again, to reiterate, the whole conceptual idea of the world status quo is to achieve stability, as it is seen as the primal and ultimate need, page 34. Furthermore, a discussion between Helmholtz and an unnamed controller states that all the people who, for one reason or another, have got too self-consciously individual to fit into community life, all the people who are unsatisfied with orthodoxy, who've got independent ideas of their own, everyone in a word who's anyone. I almost end to you, Mr. Watson. Page 186. Eliminating the political ideology of conservatism, that is where consumers will want new things for the good of the economy and to turn away from old things. Particularly when they're beautiful, beauty is attractive, and we don't want people to attach by old things. We want them to like new ones. Page 179. People have the decision between happiness and higher art. From a political standpoint, they would choose what is best for society as a whole, no matter the circumstances, as it will provide long-term benefits and closer to the You are to choose between happiness and high art, or sacrifice high art, where you have few leaves and some Harvey instead, page 101. Portraying a fallacy of truth relative to reality.
Sexuality within Aldous Huxley's Brave New World offers insights to the impacts of a political society as members are motivated involuntarily through propaganda and soma towards promiscuity whilst denouncing their ideology of monogamy and motherhood. It is evident that within the novel, the act of sex is controlled by the world state, as individuals within society are conditioned to be promiscuous and to accept the conventionalities of the Brave New World that they live in. He patted me on the behind this afternoon, said Lenina. There you see, Vanisic was triumphant. That shows what he stands for, the strictest conventionality, page 35. This highlights the role of sex within political society, reflecting on it as an activity that is not done out of genuine affection and love, but rather a form of release and entertainment. This is particularly seen through the solidarity service, as members of society perform a ritual which connects them to a deity Ford in a manner which is simultaneously fun and personally fulfilling through sex. Orgy, porgy, word and fun. Kiss the girls and make them one. Boys at one, girls at peace. Orgy, porgy gives release. Page 73. Huxley connects sex and music together, perceiving sexual interaction but a mere form of entertainment, and as a distraction to foreign emotional distresses and the way in which people are unknowingly enforcing promiscuity in society. This highlights the physical control required in order to maintain political control. Furthermore, sexuality within the world state has impacted those people within the Savage organization, which is shown through Linda, as she was conditioned to understand that everyone belongs to everyone else. They say those men are their men. This reflects the confusion towards the social norms of monogamy and self-preservation as a result of the conditioning. Walking and talking, that seems
character within Brave New World is the manifestation of the human emotions, a passionate being which contrasts to society, where passionate feelings are void and is replaced by happiness and stability. The impact of political acts can be seen through when he develops emotions of hatred and anger towards Lenna, a woman who initially loved, due to her preconditioned promiscuity. Or Impudent Trumpets, page 170. It is the sudden change in John's attitude that further emphasizes the impact that this political strategy of conditioning society can have on an individual. Furthermore, John's emotions of anger are magnified when his absence from the world state is interrupted when people gather to witness the actions of his self-purging, which was a means to help him revitalize and forgive himself. It is mainly when Lenina arrives at the isolated lighthouse that John's peace as an individual is disturbed and he is reintroduced to temptation, making his actions for forgiveness redundant. Due to the vast number of people at the sites, in combination with the presence of Lenna, he blindingly whips her to death. As a corresponding impact, he is overwhelmed by this realization of his actions, and events soon follow, involving the media, and he decides to end his life. A combination of contrasting norms between two ideologies, that is the world states and savages, has given John a greater understanding of the truth. It is through John's values and morals, influenced from different cultural values, he believes in passion and human emotions that are intimate to the soul, however oppressed by the political standpoints, the world state. In fact, said Mustafa Mond, you claim the right to be unhappy. All right, then, the savage said defiantly, I am claiming the right to be unhappy. Page 212.